Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to fill in your brows. I get a lot of compliments on my brows and I do shape them myself. I like to tweeze instead of wax, however sometimes in the middle I will wax them, but I avoid waxing in the arch and near the tail end because it's easy to ruin them and kind of make them too thin. So what I'm going to show you is the way I really take my brows all the way is by filling them in. Now right now I have the right side done and not the left. And what I'm really going to achieve by filling them in is making them a little thicker and just giving a more smooth look. Now what I'm going to avoid is making them look overly perfect where perhaps it looks a little drag queenish. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but if you're not going for that look on a day-to-day basis, you don't want your brows to go that way. So I'm going to make them smooth and polished without going over the top and making them look boxy and like a check mark. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just take a brow brush that has a spool on the back end, and I'm going to take a Color Vanity sweat resistant gel product for your brows, which you can actually double as your liner, and I'm just going to fill it in. I'm going to go very lightly into the product, getting both sides of the brush. I'm going to swipe off the excess on the inside of the container, and then I'm just going to go right to my brow, and I'm going to start at the top of the brow, filling in gentle, quick strokes. I'm not really creating anything that's not there. I'm just, again, smoothing out the edges of the brow. Come along the side. Go ahead and maybe get a little bit more product, but again, don't overload the brush. And just smooth out the brow. Come along to the tail end. This is the only part where you want to create maybe a quick swipe just to get a more perfect line. Do a quick swipe downwards, and then come along and finish the inside of the brow by doing the same motion you did to the top. When you get to the arch, again, you may need a little bit more product, but don't go overboard. This should look natural. Follow the gentle curve of your natural arch, and when you need to go ahead and make the inner part of the brow, line up your brush to the side of your nose. That's where your brows should start and stop. So if you're not doing that and you're actually, having your brows start a little bit over on this side, you can actually make your nose look bigger. So we don't want that. So what you're going to do is then go ahead and add a little more product if need be. Turn the brush on the straight side. Come along and do gentle swiping motions inward. You're going for more of a rounded, natural look instead of a harsh square line. At the very end, go ahead and take the spool end, flip the brush over, and again I'm using a Color Vanity natural bristle brush, and just go ahead and brush your brows through. This just kind of blends the product that you just applied, so again, it looks more natural instead of harsh. The last little trick that I love to do is just take a hairspray. This is just Kenra lightweight hairspray in number 9. And don't go overboard with this, but gently spray the spool end. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to set your brows in place. Make sure that you avoid getting any of the hairspray on your skin so you avoid shiny marks. You just want to go ahead and add the hairspray to the brows, just like you would in your hair. Go ahead and do it to the other side. And there you go. Your brows are set. They won't move. If you're using a sweat resistant gel, you could actually go running with this and you're still going to look great. So everything that went into creating my look today, I'll start with the organic Color Vanity Spray Tan. If you see the color of my skin, it's not normally like this. I'm a little more Morticia-like naturally. So the spray tan really gives you that nice glow. I airbrushed my makeup with the Color Vanity oil-free airbrush makeup. It's great for sensitive skin, which I have, so that's what I've used for my foundation and blush. I did a blowout on my hair this morning, and to complete my look, I went ahead and filled in my brows just now. So that's what I did, and thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous day.